Hey guys, it's Dallas, and it's another episode of The View with the Dallas, aka Logbooks for Musical Theatre with Dallas. So basically, it's the 21st of May, this session, and that means it's a month away for the performance, like, not directly a month away, just like a month away. And I'm dreading about my character just because it feels like at the moment I'm 70% there because of the research which I will get to through the week of this episode, and it just feels like I should be there because it's a month away, so still working on the characterisation feels wrong. So it just got me, I'm just feeling anxious at the moment, but I should be able to push through, and I'm improving on my characterisation of Dennis, which I will get to later on in the video. So it all starts off when 21st, when we did the opening of Rock of Ages song Ain't Nothing But a Good Time, and the introduction song which I just put it on was my line, which is, "Is a toast to all of us who are breaking our backs every day, that living the good life is such a crime." I never felt so low doing the musicals than I did on that day. I felt really sad and just frustrated just because I kept on doing the same mistake, which was my cue. I either said it early or I said it too late. And it felt like it frustrated everyone, it frustrated me, and I wanted to do well in this song and I didn't, so that really lowered my mood, and that kind of affected my mood throughout the whole day, just because when I was singing, when we did the run through for Rock of Ages, I just felt like really insecure, talentless, unconfident, and people recognised it, so some people even took me to the side being like, "Are you okay? You're not being acting yourself, you're not acting your best to this character." And it felt like I still put effort into my characterisation of Dennis, but I wasn't too much because, like, I'm not schizophrenic, but I have voices in my head being like, "You're bad at this, you're bad at that." And it's just confidence issues I need to improve on if I really need to get this role underway. I just need to try to block them thoughts. And that's similar to my costume of Dennis, because at first I was scared looking ugly and scruffy and everything, but I suddenly found a way to feel free and happy to look ugly in that. Ugly, fat and Hervey, there we go. Hervey, fat and ugly. And at first I was scared, but now I'm feeling more confident because I have like painted on beard, etc. And I will soon get there, but hopefully I'll get there really fast, because my confidence issues about singing, I just need to push through it, and I will find a way. So going on to 2 days later, we once again gone through the whole musical from We Will Rock You and Rock of Ages. And it's actually better than We Will Rock You for once, because it's usually vice versa, where We Will Rock You is better than Rock of Ages, with energy, with characterisation, but everyone gave it all today, even me. And I was really happy by the way I acted, although I got the same advice about like biker and that. They also mentioned that I was getting more comfortable with my character, and that's probably from watching Rock of Ages, because I saw how carefree he was, and that got me to put a blue sheet in my shirt, a denim jacket, which is full of mud, well, makeup which looks like mud, and I just did loads of things like that, messed up my beard, all that, and it's working really well for my character, so I got praised off for looking like him. But the only thing which was stopping me in this rehearsal was I'm saying you have to be more of a biker, which doesn't help me to build my character because I don't know what they mean by, because I keep on saying the same thing and I don't know what body language to make me look more and etc. But a really important thing was my accent, because my American, it sounds like I'm saying everything like out, like I say it straight out my mouth, but it sounds like I'm shouting it and then slow down, or sometimes the other way around when I should be just shouting all my lines, because the character Dennis is also like half deaf because of him working in a rock and roll club all his life. So he's going to get like some hearing loss. So with me projecting in all my scenes, that's going to portray my character even more. So there was that, and then my accent about my American. One of my tutors recommended me to speak just my normal accent, like right now, this moment in time, just because the audience may understand me more. And it doesn't matter that much about accents, because other characters such as Callum, who's playing Joshy J, he's playing a character. He's speaking Cockney, and the character in the movie isn't Cockney, he's American. And it makes his character funny and more memorable. So it doesn't matter that much about accent, so I took that on board and I'm deciding to do that in a future rehearsal. And going on to 2 days later, sorry about that. 2 days later, on Rock of Ages, we did a run of Rock of Ages. I did even more things to look more ugly, such as messing my beard, like a painted on beard. I got a pillow. I got a pillow for one side and the blue sheet. I put that on, so I even looked more to the character. I felt like I was embodying the character even more, so that's a good thing. The only thing which I would need to get is a wig, and then I'll be fine with my character, the look and everything. My weakness in this rehearsal off the bat before notes was, although I felt embodying the character, I felt really like uncomfortable wearing the pillow, just because I never tried that before. So it was making me feel really hot. It was making me think like, oh, I look fat, because I don't like looking fat. But for this characterisation, although I felt uncomfortable, at the same time I felt really good, because I felt like I was almost serving my character. Getting to the acting, I tried speaking normal accent, and with the note at the end, everyone's saying that it sounds like I'm still speaking a bit of American. So my tutors recommended me just to speak like I did in Footloose last year when I had a line in a song, just like out loud American, just scream out American, so I get the character across of how death he is, Dennis. About my character of Dennis being butch, looking the part, knowing what accent to use now, embodying the character, everything. I'm going on a good path now. And will I keep up that path? Will I improve? Will I be better? You have to find out on another episode with Review with a Dallas, aka Logbooks for Musical Theatre with Dallas.